because he did the will of the Father. Lionel would have did the will of Lionel. Lionel would have threw some stones at you, lit him up with fire. That's Lionel, guys. Don't think that Lionel's a perfect guy. He's just a man. But a man who loves God and serves God and wants to walk in the righteousness of God, and not in the righteousness of Lionel or flesh or this world, but in his righteousness, doing his will, his purpose, his plan. That's Lionel. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He put him to grief. When you make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hands. He shall see the labor of his soul and be satisfied. His knowledge, my righteous servant, shall justify many. For he shall bear the iniquities. He shall bear their iniquities. He bare the iniquities, the sins of all mankind. Me and you. That is Jesus Christ. That is how we are healed, is after the finished works of the cross. You know, there's many of us who are sick, many of us who have afflictions, diseases, chronic diseases, and we need to be delivered. We need to be healed. And we pray for healing, we ask for healing, we pray for other people for healing, but yet I still am not healed. That's because there is unbelief. There is doubt. Well, let's ask the Father to remove that doubt this morning. Let's ask the Father to remove that unbelief this morning. It is because he is the one that heals. He doesn't want you afflicted and scorned and all kinds of things like that. He wants you to be set free. He wants you to be healthy. How can he use you if you're all sick and you can't walk and you can't talk and you can't do anything because you're in pain? He can't use you. But you're a child of God. And God can heal, God can deliver, and God can save. Now, my mother was very sick, bedridden, and she couldn't get out, and I would fast and pray for her, and she would pray, and we'd pray together, and she never got healed. So sometimes the healing is not being physically healed, because now that you are not physically healed, you will be going home to the Father.